Hey y'all. Okay, so we're here today to tell you all about our take on the debate. Because as you know, we was there up close and personal, baby. So we saw it all go down.
Yes,
now that damn John Kasich, who you see it slipped out.
It slipped out.
He's a lunatic, you all. A straight lunatic. Did y'all see him last night?
Yeah.
How he tried to comfort Donald?
Yeah.
Donald handled himself very well.
Sure
you know, he's a lunatic. This is somebody that we don't need leading our country.
That's
he's
right.
like a chihuahua. All bark and no bite,
That's
baby.
Right.
Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush, you all, is really timid.
Yeah.
He is so timid and weak.
Yeah.
He put us about that we was going on off this dozing off to sleep. Listen to him. We don't even know what he was talking about.
He was tripping over his words.
He was tripping over his own words, baby. And it's time for him to drop out too. Okay,
right.
Rand Paul, he thought he was cute up there with his little perm hair and everything, little perm hair. Carly Fiorina, you all, is a straight liar. She need to Google herself because she made a statement talking about that she hasn't never been in the green room with Putin.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
That's right.
Google yourself, Carly Fiorina, with your lying behind you. You's a liar, girl. You's a liar. Ben Carson slipped up on a question too. I don't know. He answered something crazy. He really didn't have to answer for something. He really didn't talk a whole lot.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Now, getting back to one thing. The argument started when Donald Trump stated his position about immigration.
All right.
You had Kasich and Jeb Bush had something to say.
What?
They act like they want to grant amnesty for illegal immigrants in this country. But here's my deal.
What's the deal?
You want to grant amnesty for the illegal immigrants in this country?
Yeah.
What about the American citizens that's in this country that's jailed when they do something, when they commit a crime?
What about
How
that?
about granting them amnesty?
How about
what about that?
That's right.
You don't want to do that, do you? But you want to say something about his immigration policy.
That's right.
And see, what I don't realize, this is what people need to do.
Yeah.
People need to start dropping out the race. Like Kasich, Jeb Bush, Carly Fiorina, Rand Paul. They need to drop out the race.
Exactly.
And here's why. They have no substance.
That's right.
Nobody was talking about immigration until Donald Trump started talking about it. Then that's where everybody came in. Nobody was talking about bringing our jobs back until Donald Trump started talking about it. So that lets me know they had no substance and they was cheating off of Donald Trump's sheet, baby.
That's right.
It's time for them all to listen. School is over. Pack your book bag, baby, and take your behind home. The bell has rung, okay? The bell has rung, baby. It's time for you all to drop out because you don't have no substance and you're running off of Donald Trump platform and you don't even have a platform. You haven't even created your own platform, okay? So so that's our take on the debate. And I forgot that Marco Rubio. You know, now they're trying to say that Marco today, he did good and he had strength and he the one won the debate because he said some polished words. I wish that he had enough strength to stand up there on both of his feet instead of on one foot. He's lazy, you all. I've seen it up close. Don't get mad at me. He's lazy. And I wish he would have had enough strength not to take that $10,000 and charge it on somebody's GOP credit card. And then he didn't even have the money to pay it back. So he had to pay it back in installments. I ain't gonna let that go. Because $10,000, you just wasted money. You're wasteful. You're wasteful. And Rand Paul called him out on his wastefulness. I just wish Rand Paul would have called him out on them credit cards and how he got $800,000 and took $80,000 and bought him a boat. That's wasteful. He should have been, and then he foreclosed on his home. Rand Paul should have been talking about that. Yes. So we were right there in the audience, you all. But as you all know, our man came out on top. And you know, he was the front runner. They should have asked him more questions.
That's right.
Now I like the moderators. They were very respectable. And they wasn't like that Megyn Kelly or Kelly Megan, whatever her name is. They wasn't like but they were really, really nice, and I really appreciate that. And listen, I just wish that I want them to debate instead of asking Q&A questions. It felt like we was at a Q&A question, you all. They could have did this online and not waste everybody's time. And when our man is a front runner, ask him more questions
That's
and
right.
give him time to talk. Because
Exactly.
I don't know, a viewing audience, you
Yes.
may not have saw this on TV,
Right.
but we saw it.
That's
He
right.
was trying to be polite, to hold up his finger,
Very.
because he wanted to comment on some more things
Exactly.
and keep the conversation going.
That's right.
But they didn't get to him.
That's
But
right.
that's okay.
That's
Make sure you
okay.
get his book, because his plan is laid out, and
That's
make sure
right.
you go to all of his rallies
Exactly.
so we can see what he's all about,
That's
baby,
right,
in case
baby.
you don't know. Hey, and we wouldn't talk about this,
No.
but we were right there at the debate.
That's
and that's
right.
why we got to talk about it.
Yes.
Now, y'all be sure to join us for Table Talk.
Exactly.
Honey, we will talk about some more and tell you all our experience
Experience.
right here in Milwaukee.
That's right.
Y'all have a good day.
Have a good day.